how to interact with decision makers for free. Once it was more difficult when we didn't have social media, because to know the person that was deciding for anything for signing off contracts in a company, you needed to know whom to speak to and the name, and so you needed to call and to somehow have the switchboard telling you. Now it's also much easier to target specific people. We use extensively LinkedIn, and you don't need to have a premium account. You can do it from a basic account. I will show you how. First of all, you need to set up your profile page. What I suggest is to put a picture of your a detail of your apartment in the landscape picture behind your profile picture, then your name, and then you put something specific that is that tells what you do. If you do budget short stays apartment, budget holiday lets, then you should write budget holiday lets, and then serviced apartments in Red Hill. It's not you say keep it simple and understandable at a glance about what you do, because people don't have time, and also their eye, you want to capture their eye when they casually come across your post or your profile. And also when they will reply to you, or when they will look into your profile, you want them to see exactly what you do without having them trying to understand. It should be laser simple, the closest to ideal this should be. Then so it should look like this. Then in your bio you put a brief description of what your service is. For example, luxury serviced apartments, where they are located, but really per title, very, very short. And then you want to write where these apartments are, so the address, and immediately after the website for direct bookings. You want that to be anywhere. Clickable, copy and paste, but possibly clickable. Then you will write 2 lines to describe what it is about, and then a list of main amenities, and that's it. And then you can copy and paste, and then in the media put a link of your put the link to your a clickable link to your direct booking website. Then in the experience, because this is kind of like a CV, put a bit longer description of what you do and your mission and vision, with the booking link very well put on the top. And then for the rest, just for titles, don't put names of companies or because that deviates. You could actually just do that page without putting all your previous life experiences, and that is it. So once you have, and then in your profile you want to put your business phone number. You can put it in the bio immediately, and you want to put your business phone number, basically the signature. Then for now this is it. Then if you are addressing people from other countries, you can also write your profile in another language, and you can edit the public profile with a name that is more responsive to what you do. For example, I've done short stays flats minus Red Hill. Then when you click on edit public profile and customize your public profile, you want to click on make my public profile visible to everyone, public, because then if you don't do that, they're not gonna see you. And then you want the headline, post activity, summary, everything. And then you go back to LinkedIn, you close back to LinkedIn, you close this page and go back. Now, now that you have your profile ready, what you want to do is to decide whom to target. So you want to go into the bar up here, the search bar, and search for people. On the right hand side there is filter, and you want to click on second and then wait, and third, and as you see, when you will open your LinkedIn, you don't have any connections yet, then you will not have this connect. So what I suggest is to invite some of your friends or people that you know that live in the area where you want to operate. Look for them on LinkedIn and invite them. As soon as they accept your invitation, then their network opens up to you. So, for example, you have 0 connections. You are allowed to the network of your dear friend that has 500 connections. Then you're going to see while you go that second connection opens up to you, and you see as second. Then you will also see, if you clicked on third, you will also see your third connections, which are the second connections of your friend. So imagine the power that has connecting with all these people, with people. Your network grows and grows, and so you will be able to see the connect button of people that somehow are in the network of one of the people that you are connected to. Good. So after this, what you want to do is you want to look for the people that you want to target with your marketing. You want to invite them, because then they have to write, as you did, they have to write the email address. Yes, it's the personal one, but it doesn't matter for now. What it matters is that you have name, last name, the name of the company they work for, what they do there, where they are, and LinkedIn provides you, once you're connected, with a messaging platform that is very efficient. You can send PDFs, you can write messages, and it's like an instant messaging that gets notified on the phone. So you want to not just click connect, but you want to write a personal message that is punchy and goes straight to the point, and you want this message to be accepted, because the thing behind this is that every person in the company, in every and each of these people, they very likely have connections through LinkedIn with their colleagues. So if you get accepted, for example, by an HR operation support team lead, maybe she has connections with the project managers of the company she works for, or the CEO or the CFO, and so forth. Those and people that she knows from previous companies. What happens is that when she accepts, most times depending, the chances are that you will show up in the feed of her network as a new connection. And this is why you want your name being associated with a description of what you do. The inner line tells all. Because what if someone in that company, that maybe it's not her, but it's someone else, sees that you are doing exactly what they're looking for? Okay, moving on. What then you need to do is to target, once the connections open up to you, you need to do you need to connect. What I want to say here is that this is a process. It's about building your network, and this is different from Instagram or Facebook, because this is professional focused, and people look at LinkedIn for work, and so you are targeting directly the people that could use your services. And then also you can then invite them from here to join you on Instagram or Facebook, whatever you want. Also, the other thing is that it doesn't matter if they don't accept your connection invitation, because you still have name and last name. I'll show you later how to retrieve and verify email addresses just by having name and last name and the name of the company. Okay, so moving on, you click on connect and a window opens up for you and says add a note or send now. You want to add a note, and the note says, the note should say should be addressed as hi, first name of the person. Do your staff or contractors need service departments in the town where you have them? And then a line, for example, we have it connected to the airport, so I would write need service departments in Red Hill, well connected to the train station in Gatwick. Please feel free to check our website, and you put your website link. Please accept, and then you need to write, please accept this message so you can have immediate access to it in messages. Thank you, and Marcella. And this is personal. So what happens when you click send? The person is notified. So very likely they're going to accept, because you address them to them. Then so they are going to accept because it's personal, because you create urgency. Accept this message so you can have immediate access. And then once this is accepted, it's going to go into the messages, and they can click on the link.